Alright, YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to address a little bit of an issue I'm having with the new purchase of the new bike. Got the beta a couple weeks ago. We're going to deviate from the riding content for this week because I've got a interesting issue. So the issue comes to using these wheel chocks. I've set up the beta real quick on the left side. If you recall, actually I don't even know if I ever made a video about making this, but these are two individual wheel chocks. The width is, from there to there, is perfectly the size of my truck right out there, the truck bed. And so in order to keep everything stable, because when it's one bike, I throw the bike in diagonally, right? So it goes front left corner, back right corner of the bed, and then I strap it to the foot pegs. Well, with two bikes, can't really do that, so I made this thing. Welded it together, perfect width. The problem I'm having now is that the handlebars on two full-size bikes are too wide for this spacing. So let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. I gotta put it into the wheel chock. I have some interference right here. Won't work. So what I need to do is redesign this. So this is one of my very first welds on my new Titan flux core welder. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to take some measurements of the bed, some measurements of the handlebars, and get a sense for how far apart these two things need to be in order to effectively have two dirt bikes in the back of the truck without issue. So that's the goal for today. Hopefully you'll learn something in this process. Let's get to work. It's going to be slightly messy, not too bad though. Now that I've got those cut up, let's take some measurements with the bikes and see what we can come up with. So I just did a mock-up off camera, and these two pieces need to be 44 3/8 inches from this inner piece to that inner piece. So I've measured that out. I'm going to see what I have to tack that in place, and then I will most likely have to get creative with the existing pieces. So let's figure that out real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try my hand at the plasma cutter and see if I can do anything with that. Separate these two pieces. Alright, the pieces have been separated. I'm going to TIG this back together, give it some structure, and then we will take some measurements and see how long these should be on the outside. Got a solid piece, so let's try and knock some of the slag off. Alright, pretty good. Alright, let's take a quick measurement with the tape measure that I can't seem to keep my eyes on. Okay, so my truck bed is 58.5 inches wide. So I'm going to do 6 inches off of each of these, or 6 inches wide on each of them. And then we'll tack those to there. So using my trusty anvil bandsaw to cut through it, make it quick work. Bugs are out, so I'm going to make this quick, but here's the test fit, and it looks like it will work. So there we go. Quick modification, I'll throw some paint on it, some black enamel paint, and then we're cooking with gas. So like and subscribe. Hopefully you learned something. I'll put the link to these wheel chocks in the description below on Amazon. And then, yeah, so 58 inches across, actually 58 and a half. I made this thing 58 inches wide by itself. I ended up taking out 6 inches, actually 12 inches of length across the whole thing, 6 inches on each wheel chock. Cut, boom. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.